There's a wheel over here. Oh, we need more music. We've got two other contestants.
Misha's what?
It's missing. I started. We turned
no.
He's missing.
He's missing a dance gene
in his genetics. Three-way time.
I'm pretty sure we all are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How about the smoke? Oh, we're gonna smoke it out. The lights go down. That's a full production. Hi.
Hi. I must say it's a pleasure to see you all three together.
You're welcome.
And Misha, before you said that you didn't think Castile had a bedroom like in the bunker.
Yeah.
So, but I hope he doesn't just like stand around in the hallway. So I was wondering.
In Castiel's defense, a lot of the doors to the bedrooms in the bunker have little peepholes that you can open.
From outside
From
to
outside.
inside?
Her question is, what else does Castiel not have? Does he have a bathroom? Come on. Does he need a bathroom? Do you have a bathroom? Does Cass have toiletries?
No, he does not. I know that for a fact.
What is, as far as character development, in your head, what does Cass do while the brothers are sleeping in their respective bedrooms? Like, could you demonstrate it for us?
Yes. He stands outside your doors.
I do now have this envision of you just going like this. The old pocket.
That's actually this season finale.
That's it, yeah.
1 hour of that.
It's 1 hour of him waiting.
The episode is called I'll Just Wait Here Then.
I don't get it.
I was just curious about what if Castile had a cascade, what would be in it? Like a gene cave?
It's really just a bunch of catnip.
And kitty litter.
There's so many things.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Who were in the posters on the wall of the Fortress of Cassitude? What magazine?
Cassitude.
Cassitude. Like Grumpy Cat or any other kinds?
No, it's like that cat that's hanging from a branch and it says hang and it's just Monday.
True story. He's done his research. He knows his character.
He has that poster in his trailer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is quite an easy one for you. How bendy are you and can you limbo? Don't blame me,
He's good. This is that's ridiculous.
Why are you dancing?
I'm trying to limber up. So I don't know if I go left hip or right.
Take the book out of your pocket. That might help.
It's notes. I can't get up. Can you? I can't do it. I can do. I'm very bendy.
the man with the bad knee.
Yes, yes.
The bad, how about the youngest one?
Let's see if he's got it.
No, I get down.
Damn.
I get down.
Yeah, that was impressive. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Misha Collins, huh?
That was a very clever way, by the way, to get a good crotch shot.
Or a crotch shot. Let's not call it good. How are you?
So I was wondering if you can show us what would have happened if Sam had met alternative universe Castiel.
Wait, I'm missing something. This is kind of thought out. What happens if Sam and Dean meet alternative universe Castiel?
They want you to beat the shit out of me.
Got it. Understood.
I'll tell you what. You give us a little alternative universe Castiel, and I'll show you what Sam and Dean does.
You got to give us a 3, 2, 1 action because we're actors. We can't just break into it.
So 3, 2, 1, action.
Now you like what you see, yeah?
Like something like this.
By the way, what went through my head was, they meet at a club. That was like a dance line.
And you didn't even make it through the first 3 words.
For what it's worth, it was still, to this day, the best acting I've ever seen Misha do. So, in all fairness, you need to be Apocalypse World Castiel. Thank you, and I hope that answers the question.
Hi guys.
Hi.
This is my first con. I'm very happy to be here with you all. And my question is short. We all know everybody has his weakness and has bad days and days when you need your rock. Who and what is your rock?
Misha really wants to answer this one.
Thank you. My wife. I have had some real lows in my life and times when I just felt like everything was going to shit, and just the simple fact of hearing her voice has brought me out of it. So I would say that my wife is my rock. And it being Mother's Day, I'm grateful that she is the mother to my children as well. So,
yeah, actually, speaking of rocks, how many mothers do we have in the audience? Happy Mother's Day, you guys. Let's see you raise your hands again. All the mothers.
Next question, how many people in here have mothers?
That's an impressive turnout. A lot of people didn't raise their
There were a
hands.
few people who didn't. They're like, nope. I was genetically engineered in a lab. And some of you probably were, to be honest. I think that's kind of an easy one for me as well, and that too is my wife, and I think that's one of the reasons why we got married, because there was one person in my life that I continually wanted to confide in, lean on, and draw strength from, and that happened to be the same person, and so I married her. And I will say this, however, she might be my rock, but I have some amazing pebbles in my life.
Agreed all around. Yeah, agreed, my wife, my kids. But I'll say this, if you're asking for a reason I think you might be asking for, are you married?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. For those who aren't, I think one of the things I have found is sometimes it's nothing you expect. It doesn't have to be a wife or a friend. It can be seeing the moon in the middle of the day. It can be going for a nice run. It can be looking outside and seeing a bird singing. You're like, oh wow, life is pretty cool. So keep on, if something that makes you happy and is your rock every now and again, you don't want to burden them with that material. I get that sometimes where I don't feel like I want to let people that I really love a lot know if I'm having a hard time. Look for pebbles, because pebbles are sometimes all you need to get back to your rock. So thank you for that.
I have a question, but I've also just been told that apparently a lot of people want to hear you sing.
There you are.
My wayward son. Jared?
All of you, I think.
Oh, all right.
Did we volunteer for this?
I got it. Do we have any? There was somebody here that had a birthday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
I guess not. I guess not.
Yeah? No, there's somebody. Anybody? I think somebody has a birthday. Yeah? All right. You ready? You're here. I need you here. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicky. Happy birthday to you. Done.
And you're welcome. She was emphatically mouthing to me, And I kept on thinking, Felix? That can't be right. It's not Felix.
I saw Frida. I was like, there's no way.
I saw feel it. She's like, feel it. Like, sing it.
Happy birthday.
She's a great director. She's like, no, deeper, feel it. It's like, Jesus Christ. Chew on my joke.
Like over and over, I was like, Felix? That can't be right.
And what is your question?
Okay, my question is, obviously Sam and Dean both consider Cass to be an irreplaceable and incredibly important member of their family. I think we can all agree. But Cass has often not really seemed to understand that or really feel that in himself. So I was wondering, since he's returned this season after he was gone, the boys were really happy, clearly, that he was back. So I'm just wondering if Cass has noticed that or felt more a part of the family than he has before.
No, I don't think so. I think Cass is still full of self-loathing and doubt, no, I think he is. And I also think that...
In the best way.
Yeah. And I also think that Sam and Dean don't play like emotion, far forward. They're not like, oh, I love you so much, man. I'm so glad you're back. Like,
no, there were a few scenes where,
it was like,
What about, did you not see the one with the whole, if we die, we'll do that together too?
Yeah,
it's pretty emotional.
I mean, that was emotional. There was a lot of love.
He and I saw each other.
Yeah, there was, embracing, and there was a lot. I mean,
all I'm saying is,
did you miss that? Were you there?
No. That was Castiel. I'm very method.
But was Cass there? I mean, was he? I know he was there physically. Was he there emotionally? Because it doesn't sound like it.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Good point, Misha. Good point.
I actually do think that he never lets himself believe that he's worthy or wanted. And
smart.
Yeah. I really don't. I think that he just sort of carries that
like self-preservation
He
mechanism.
carries it around like a trench coat.